A huge thank you to our channel member, Ian Mahoney. Yes, although slightly undeserved, considering what I've just seen in the comments. Not ideal. I'm hoping you were joking, and I shall tell you the reason why I have to play that instead, because if I play the real version, or the non-live version, I'll get struck for it. So I got away with this one, so you have to deal with Lily Allen live as opposed to the standard version. But anyway, a good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I've already lost the days of the week. Tuesday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, and I hope you are well. So, what a lovely little airport we are at today. We've got a lovely little flight. Now, we changed the flight plan because the original route was about 2.5 hours. And I figured I wasn't going to sit here for 2.5 hours. So I was going to just do a short one and knock it back a little bit. So it's an hour and 45 minutes. But we are at Monument Valley in the sort of lovely sort of valleys of, I think it's Utah, I believe we're in. And we are headed over to Fremont County, with the code of 1 Victor 6, so municipal airport to municipal airport. So should be a fun little flight. We are on board the absolutely stunning, and I mean stunning. I've flown this many times offline, and it is absolutely stunning. We are on. Let me just take you up here and just give you a little zoom round. We're on board the Cessna C337 SkyMaster, made by, I believe, Coronado. I think it's Coronado. This thing is an absolute pleasure to fly. Ian Meadow says, can I request a... Yes, you can. You can for next time. I'll do that at the end. So, yeah. So, the registration for this one is... November 18 Bravo, which is the real aircraft, which is currently at museum, I believe, in Seattle. Used by the US Air Force as well, of course, with the painting of "Don't Shoot" at the top of the wings there, to just make sure that they can recognise that they are of course, friendly aircraft. So it's a fantastic little aircraft, very, very easy to set up. But away from the aircraft, just how nice is this little airfield that we are at? Right in the mountains of Utah. There's your runway as well, a very thin looking runway, but the scenery behind us is quite astonishing. So this should be a very, very interesting flight. We're going to jump into the cockpit. So here we are inside the SkyMaster, and it is absolutely lovely, superb. Everything opens. You've got windows that open as well. They've mastered this perfectly. You can even open the full door if you wanted to. There you go. So if we looked outside, there you go. You can get your people inside. It's honestly mastered. They've mastered the modelling of this really, really, really well. We'll just click that to bring that back down, and it's, yeah, just absolutely, absolutely stunning. It really, really is. Okay, before we get going, let's say hello to a few people that are in the chat. And let's also take some bets as to how quickly Max will get muted. I'm going to say in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to say next 2 minutes. So, who do we have here? We have, going through the chat, let's have a look. Okay, so we have, of course, let me put the sound on so you can actually hear it. Might be ideal. We got Wayne Hartshawn.
Backstreet's back, alright.
Would help if I click the right button. Ling Keyboard is here. Good evening to you.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
Ian Meadows, hello to you. Welshie Kev, hello to you. Rick Colkins, good to see you. We've got Bruce. Meep, meep. We've got Jim Gemmell.
You, sir, are a legend.
We've also got Caitlin, hello to you. Wonder if you'll be put on to timeout this evening. My guess would be probably. Sarah, hello to you. Carl Crawford, hello to you. And of course, because no flight sim stream would be complete without a lurking Max tugging his joystick in the background. So, hello to you. Okay, I've got to try and remember how to set this up now. I've flown it many times, but still can't quite work out how I'm supposed to set this up. So, I know that these are supposed to be the other way around. That's all I know. And then we'll get down here. I'm going to go to full screen so we can get this going. Okay, so if we remove the yoke and come down to here, very easy. We'll start with the battery and then the alternator. And then we'll get the fuel pump switched on, and we'll turn the magnetos over to auto to start, or to both to start, I should say, and then we'll start each one at the same time. So, batteries go on. Everything needs to be aligned. We'll turn the alternators on. The other thing we need to do is we need to switch the avionics master switch to on. That sets up our GPS, which we'll be using today. The aircraft does have autopilot, which is down at the center console. Took me forever to find it. So that is your autopilot, literally here. We will turn the fuel pumps to on. The interesting thing about this aircraft, if you just have a look here. So if I zoom in a little bit more, you can see we've got an engine at the front, a larger engine at the back, which means the aircraft is a noisy aircraft. So there'll be plenty of noise outside the cockpit as well as inside as well when we get going. So fuel pumps are on. We'll get this over to both. Just make sure we've got the magneto over to both, which we do. That's for the front engine, and we'll get this over to there for the rear engine. Everything else is done here. We don't really need to. We've got the parking brake on. This is the main switch that we need. Other than that, landing gear is there. These here are your propellers, which we don't necessarily need. Throttles there. We'll get the mixture up to full. We'll set the GPS up here. Let that do its thing. So it just finds out where we're where we're going. The important thing to remember as well, once it acquires where we are, and then we have our flight plan in the system already. It is VFR today, so we're not necessarily following an instrument line, but we can do so anyway. So it's literally all under our own guidance. We'll click the CDI button, which will change it from VLOC to GPS. So when we turn the autopilot on, it can follow that line if we need it to. Other than that, I believe that is pretty much it. I can't remember off the top of my head, I don't think there is anything else that needs to be switched on. So nav can go on, beacon can go on, we'll get taxi lights on already. And so, with that, I'm going to shush so you can hear the noisiness of this aircraft. So we're going to start off with the front engine first. Here we go. Just need to switch this over to start. There we have it. First one of the night, and it actually, surprisingly, is not Max. It's off to bed for you. Sleepy time. Okay, so if we open up the window here, you'll hear the change of sound between well, it's like inside the cockpit and outside the cockpit, which is captured beautifully. Excellent, lovely stuff. On the outside, here's how it sounds. Ultimately, not too bad at the moment. Let's get the rear engine started, and what we'll do is we'll have the window down for this, so you can hear just how noisy this is. Okay, here we go. Now things get a little bit noisy. We've got the parking brake on, so I'm just going to spool up a little bit. Oh, she's noisy. Oh, she's noisy. Put the window down. Cuts it out a little bit. Very noisy indeed. So, with that being said, we've got the aircraft set up and ready to go. So we will need to, doesn't do it automatically because we've got to do this by our own accord. So we're going to announce that we're going to taxi.
Uniform Tango 25 traffic Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo is taxiing to runway 16.
So 16 is behind us, I believe. It's the same. 3, 4. Nope, we've got to go right down the bottom end, swing it back round, and then take off. Noisy, isn't it? Right, let's do that then. So we'll take the parking brake off, which we have done, and we'll spool up and we'll start to taxi out to the bottom end of runway 34, and then we'll get to take off. Very noisy on the outside. Very, very noisy on the outside. So we've got taxi lights going. Because we're taxiing on the active runway, we'll get all the lights on, ready to go. But just, I mean, if we have a look round at the scenery, I mean, it is just... just stunning. So let's taxi out to the bottom end of the runway. It's just, I mean, if we go properly outside, because we are going downhill, just ease the brakes on a little bit. But how about that? That is a stunning bit of scenery. You're driving on the wrong side of the road. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so we're on idle. We're just letting the aircraft roll. Also, in this particular stream as well, we do have the giveaway that was supposed to be done on Sunday, but thanks to YouTube Gremlins, we'll be doing that this evening. You'll get to see what you're going to be entering the giveaway for towards the end of the stream, and then I'll give you a code to, not a code, but a word to do at the end of the stream when the stream is completely finished. Otherwise it won't register in the comments. And then we'll announce the winner on Sunday. Okay, so we've got a decent turning circle, so we are going to swing it around about here. It's got all the little noises that you expect to hear as well, which is absolutely lovely. bit of power because we are going to go uphill. Okay, so there we go. So we are parked and ready to go. So immediately we're going to have to, we can get this aircraft up very quickly, and then we'll avoid the the thing in front of us. Jack is here. Good to see you. Hope you're well. But here we go then. So we're going to take off, and then we're going to turn to our, I think, left. But we'll see how we go. So let's announce that we're taking off. We are going. Yeah, we want to take off to our left, don't we? I'm confused now. Getting it all. Yeah, it is to the left. So we to the west.
Uniform Tango 25 traffic Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo taking off runway 16 west departure.
Alright, here we go. So brakes are on. Gonna give it a little bit of beans. Full power, get the engine warm. There's the noise from the outside. I'm going to drop an extra set of flaps. And here we go. Just hope we're going to make it. I don't think we are. About 60 knots hit. Probably look to try and get the aircraft up. We are up in the air already. Comes with retractable gear. So the gear is up. Immediately we are going to go off to the left. Flaps all the way up. Just keep it low. Just while we gather a bit more speed. Continue turning to the left. Here's the noise again from the outside.
Bravo Bravo is type 2 miles southeast of Uniform Tango 5,900 feet. Request flight following.
And so, with that,
Bravo Bravo Denver Center. Squawk 0377.
we're just about hitting 100 knots because of how high we are.
Good day.
Because we're already at 6,000 feet.
Squawk
So we've got to be quite
0377
careful here.
Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo.
So, I'm going to chuck the autopilot on.
Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo radar contact 3 miles east of Uniform Tango 6,200 feet.
The aircraft is climbing through this notch here. Autopilot pitch reference set.
Roger Cessna 8
So the aircraft
Bravo
is doing
Bravo.
that by itself. We'll hit the nav button. It says it not, but I'm not entirely sure if it is. But we are up in the air, and pretty much on our way for the sort of just near 2-hour flight over to our airport of Fremont County. We'll have a look outside. Not for too long though, because it does sound quite noisy. So with that, we'll set the pitch by another height. We'll go to 10,000 feet. Just keep an eye on this as well, just in case. Just clicking buttons just to see if it
Speedbird 283 heavy traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 390 Boeing. Report them in sight.
So it looks as if we are following the line, which is decent. So let's take that off. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. Worst case scenario, we'll just use the autopilot heading indicator, which will help us out. I think we may have to do that. That's right, I remembered. My bad, I forgot about these buttons. I haven't done it for a while. Nav mode goes on, there you go. Right, so the aircraft will now follow that line. There you go. So we're going to literally get to 10,000 feet very shortly.
4 miles at flight level 365 Boeing.
Then once we're at 10,000, we'll hit the heading, the altitude hold. And the aircraft will hold itself at 10,000 feet. Press it now. So the aircraft should now start to hold itself at 10,000 feet. We can come off the...
Delta 778, have the traffic.
come off the speed a little bit just to kind of rest the engines. We can do a little bit of sightseeing at the same time.
United 1347, have the traffic.
The beautiful scenery of Utah. So there should be around here another airport somewhere.
Southwest 2880 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 340 Boeing.
Sure. What we'll do at the same time, we'll get the music on.
Southwest 2880
Let me turn this sound down just a little bit.
Flight level 355 Boeing.
And then I'll get to the chat. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. So there you go, a little bit of a sketchy takeoff, but we're all good. I'll get to the chat momentarily, just bear with me. Just going to try and chuck some music on. What we're on today, Tuesday. Tuesday means... let's try something a little bit... Okay, so again, let me know about the levels of the music. I need to turn it down, etc, etc. Right, hello. I can now see you all. Hope you're well, everyone. It is a stunning yet very noisy aircraft. Even in real life, it is a very noisy aircraft. But we've got everything set, ready to go for the flight. Mrs. Freddie Mercury, hello to you. Jim, I've already said hello to you. Jane Chapman, hello to you. Welshie Kev, I didn't forget you all here. I was just literally focusing, just focusing. Also, another goodbye. It's off to bed for you. Right, let's have a look, see what we've missed. apart from the usual shtick on this channel. Evening to you, Benny. Hope you're well. Let me know about the music levels and the sound of the plane. I know, like I said, the plane is loud. Hello, hello. Right, Tom Smith, hello to you. Hope you're well. Right, just going to nip on the outside just to grab some screenshots, even though they won't matter too much. Just do that very, very quickly. She's a stunner, isn't she? Stunning plane. Sounds like a fly. But there you go. I don't think there's any fixed views. Oh, there is. They're all outside though. They're all outside. So yeah. This aircraft is very noisy. Very, very, very noisy. So we've got to keep an eye on our nearest airport list as well, because we are flying VFR, not IFR today. So we are literally on our own accord. Sounds like an angry bee, says Carl. Sounds like a rampant rabbit. Full on. Jesus, Ethan. Christ. I don't know if you lot have mentioned about the levels. I think the levels are fine. Let me know if they are. Tom Smith says I'm good, thanks, especially after catching the A330 yesterday. Yes. Yes, the government A330, very nice. Yeah, I saw the picture and I think I liked it this morning. So yeah, very nice. Sarah says the music is fine. That's fair enough. Jack's got a new oven. Broke the last one. Don't know whether Max had anything to do with it. Wayne says it's Tuesday. Please save it. Can only go one way from here. Thursday night chat should be interesting. Thursday night chat should be interesting. Why is that? Why is that? Yes, RIP to the new oven, says James Chapman. Very good. Max says I'm live and on Instagram at the moment doing Austrian from Vienna to Bratislava. Blog it. Just a form of chat of tonight's chat to go by. Yes. It's a bit like it. Always is. So, on Sunday's show, we'll be recapping the entirety of the Paris Air Show. Will be myself and Jack doing this, so we'll be the ones. To go through all the orders, etc., and everything else.
What?
All the orders, of course, all the biggest news and all the deals and stuff that have been made throughout the week at Paris, which has been quite something already. Alicat, good evening to you. I hope you're well. I'm just waiting for the right time to use something that I've added to the soundboard. So, flight sim, everywhere I go, I get hate thrown at me. We're not throwing hate at you. Just different streamers have different audiences. Got to like gauge how the audience goes and then work it out from there. But hopefully you lot have had a wonderful day. Let me know what you've been up to, whether you've worked or been to school or you've been out places. Do let me know. Not just here, every channel, British Avgi, Captain Canada, EasyJet, Simpilot, I don't know that. Alright, for sure I'm not renewing this membership if all I get is hate from me. Like I said, no one at the end of the day is, no one's throwing hate at you. Like, I'm not going to sit and force you to renew or whatever. That's down to that's down to you at the end of the day. Bruce is after the pound coins again. Not entirely sure if I'm prepared to be broken still. Been waiting all day for a parcel, so lost a payday. Awful. Awful. I hate when you have to do that, especially when you have to like literally wait the entire day and they come at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And you think, I could have worked. I could have worked. Ian Meadows says, look beautiful where you were today, Tom. Indeed. It was a lovely little trip to a place I'd wanted to go to. Well, I haven't been there for a while. I wanted to go there for a little bit and decided I had a day off from work today, so I went straight over there, and I did, and it was bloody lovely. Very nice.
Delta 567, contact Denver Center on 118.575. Good day.
Okay, here we go again.
118.575.
It's off to bed for you.
Denver Center, Virgin 7 Heavy is passing flight level 360, climbing flight level 380. Virgin 7 Heavy, Denver Center, continue as
Let me see if I can. Let me just change something. Let me see if I can change something. Hang on. I'm going to do this for. No. You know what's annoying is that like literally we're here to like enjoy the streams and stuff, and you get like one person that's not getting it. There's one person that just never seems to get it. Okay. I just want to try something. Mrs. Fremont says, did you play Backstreet? Yes, I did, but I'll play it again just for you because Wayne is here.
Backstreet's back, alright.
There you go. Man of the people. Oh my! Oh, what happened there? Yeah, hiding is fine. Just had a look at all that. It's crazy. What do I want to do here?
Denver Center American 2078 flight level 320. American 2078 Denver Center. Continue to Mike Lima Foxtrot as planned. Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo contact Denver Center on 118.575. Good day.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Just hide them in that case. I'll
Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo. Denver Center, Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo 10,000 feet.
There's so much here to do.
Bravo Denver Center altimeter 29.80. Continue as planned.
Yeah. If you hide them, Jim, I think that's better. I think. I know it's annoying, and I'm not too concerned by it. I just think it's weird. I do. I think it's weird. Elite class, hello to you. Hope you're well. I literally just had a look at my hide, like my hidden, all the channels that are hidden, and I was like, whoa. Then I realised that's because the mods have done it. That's fine. So we'll have a quick scour just around us. Obviously, it's not a great deal to look at. But what do we think about the aircraft at the moment? Because I think this is done. This is like
Denver Center Southwest 130.
molded absolutely perfectly. A couple of seats in the back there as well. I think we can open the window in the flight. No, we can't. Thought we could. Good. Okay, literally. I'll just put this out there for the guy who's got so many accounts. It's not harassment. It really isn't harassment because there's nothing to go off of.
JetBlue 523 contact Denver Center on 127.55. Good day.
No, that's it. Welshie Kev, spot on. I'll tell you what, there is a way of doing actually. I've just thought of it, and this might annoy some people to start off with, but I'm gonna try this instead. Let me change it. So, if you're not a member, I apologise for what I'm about to do, but it's honestly the best thing to do right now. Right, therefore, if he wants to talk, he's got to pay for it.
Going to 125.35 Southwest 1305.
I know, like most people watching are members, so there are still memberships left to claim. There are, but I will keep an eye on it and just see if it works, because it'll pop up regardless. So for the likes of a Tom Smith and things like that, I apologise. We're not shutting you out. It's just we're trying to keep this dude from like causing trouble that he doesn't need to cause, especially with the whole like reporting thing. Like, you didn't pay for your membership. Like, you didn't pay for your membership. So because you didn't pay for your membership, you've got nothing to go off of. It's like, I've told, and I also said, literally, many times, I've said many times that literally understand the vibe of the chat. If you can't understand the vibe of the chat, then don't say anything. The worst thing is that he comes from Nabil Games, the stream from over there, and he's absolutely fine over there. So I don't know why it's any different over here. It's weird. It's a weird thing. So if there are people watching that aren't members and are unable to chat, I'm apologising to you right now because I don't want to do this. I'd rather keep it to people that are subbed and things like that. But this is the only way to keep this dude out at the moment. And I apologise wholeheartedly for that. Doesn't bother me, but it bothers everyone that's watching because they're trying to enjoy the stream and things like that. And they can't enjoy it if there's one person ruining it for everybody else. Who was it just then that said what was on my t-shirt? Ian Meadows, what's on my t-shirt? Isn't it just easier to ban? It probably is. Let me see if I can...
American 169er tree, flight level 350. American 169er tree, 10%.
I think if I hide... I mean, hiding them is easier. Because I think hiding is the banning. It's easy enough to hide comments anyway. Yeah. But I think the more you keep hiding it, maybe they get the idea. I don't know. Rosemary Mahoney, good to see you. Hope you are well. Right, I'll tell you what. Let me just, because I don't want to have it as members only because it just looks bizarre. I'll take it back down to subs. And then I will do the honours and I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it as well. And then I will just put them into hide because it's just weird. I don't want to block people out that aren't necessarily a member.
Delta 49er 8 heavy contact.
He will be, but I'll keep hiding. You just got to keep hiding the accounts.
Good day.
That's all you can do. Yeah, subs only and make wing work.
127.55 Delta 49er 8 heavy.
Just got to keep it, well, just got to keep an eye on it because I say it's only just one person. Just one person. It's all it is. It's all it takes. It's all it takes. Yeah, Wayne is sweating now. He has to do something. Yeah, I think it was Ian Meadows, wasn't it?
Delta 9er 1 contact 10%.
That asked what was on my t-shirt. Here's what's on my t-shirt. I can only...
Good day.
So it's Japanese character writing. And you can see that.
127.55 Delta 9er 1.
It's like an
American
eagle.
169er tree contact 10% on 125.35. Good day.
So hopefully you saw
American
that.
19er 2 tree contact 10% on 127.35.
Not quite anime, no, just a Japanese design.
125.35.
Sarah says take it off. It's not one of those shows. It's not one of them shows.
Going to 127.55 American 19er 2 tree.
That's definitely 18 plus. Max is back. Did he disappear? Did Max disappear by any chance? Because I didn't see him disappear.
JetBlue 577 climb and maintain flight level 3.
Oh, I get to play it and first time as well. Let's go.
Money, 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 money.
Caitlin, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Great community here. Love it here. Much love to you all. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. Thank you so much. Oh, he was on Instagram. Of course he was. Oh, of course he was. My chat has now stopped working, so I can. So I can. Oh no.
Denver Center Delta Flight
Debbie's encouraging Bruce. Don't encourage him. I'm not ready to be broken again. What's Tom's OnlyFans? You ain't getting my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. That I'm aware of. Right, 55 minutes remaining on this flight. Max asking what flight we're doing next Tuesday. Let's get through Thursday and Saturday first, shall we? Still got 2 streams to do yet. Let's get through them first. More like a grinder. No, shut up. Shut up. Do you know what? I now get to use it.
How dare you!
Yeah, how dare you indeed. How dare you upset Greta. Ian says that you had the second date yet. No. But Friday. Friday. What have I got here then? No. Oh, Sarah, legend. I'm still not giving you an OnlyFans. I don't have OnlyFans. I do not have an OnlyFans. Yeah, Wayne's upset because we're talking about dates and stuff. Let's not. Jack, I'm not going to show them off because again, you broke my stream last time. So, yeah, you broke my stream last time, so I don't particularly want it broken again. Thank you. But get it shown on Sunday for sure. Oh boy. At least it's 10. Jeez. Bruce, much appreciated. Thank you so much. Absolute legend of the channel. Thank you so much, Bruce. Ian says you might not have any fans, but I think Sarah wants you to open an account. Oh dear. How do you disappoint somebody in a nice way? Yes, Max, do tell me about your day at Chessington. Oh, more. Oh, you lot, no, don't break me. Don't break me. Love it. Caitlin, thank you so much on behalf of Gail. So Gail, thank you so much. She tried to donate, but it wouldn't work. That's all right. Thank you so much. All right, so just going to climb up here. I think we're a little bit too low at this stage. So if we turn the altitude hold off, get the pitch set to about 5 degrees. I'll get this aircraft climbed up to about 12,000 feet, just to give us a little bit of clearance for the mountains there. Oh God, don't do it. You don't do it in segments. Not in. Flipping heck, Bruce. Thank you so much, but you don't have to. Honestly, Bruce, it's like doing it like installments. That's the word I was thinking was. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. I went with Miss School, and I also went on the Cobra, the swinging chairs, and also the Vampire Express.
What?
Went with the school, and also I went on the Cobra, the swinging chairs.
What?
The swinging chairs.
What?
Steve, hang on. The swinging chairs, and also.
What?
Never mind. Bruce wants your OnlyFans. It literally seems to be a case of who wants it more. It's like who wants wants it more? Who wants my OnlyFans account that I don't have more? And pooped himself after he saw the Cobra, says Jack. Can I pay not to have it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ah, you're legends, a lot of you. Ian Meadows, he's going to Paris on his second day on a business jet with all of the nations. Don't think so. Not Paris. I'd like to, but no. Not Paris. Oh, I figured I'd quite like this one because it gets everybody a little bit like in a bit of like a dancey mood just for about a few seconds. That's why I went for it. Did Max go to the farm? Ain't smashing my TV anymore. I guarantee that will last literally a day, if that. Sarah says Tom's not smashing Max anymore. That's weird. No, thank you. Book a B&B in Blackpool. I don't need to book a B&B when I've got family that live there, and it's a month away. So it's like I can wait. I can wait for Blackpool. I'm looking forward to it actually. I'm going to go up on the tower again. Friday I should be open, I imagine. But I'd like to go up on the tower again. Alright, airspeed. Just going to up the speed, up the power a little bit more. We are climbing through to 13,000 feet. I think that should be more than enough to get us over the mountains then. Yeah, I read the same thing, Carl. I read the same thing. And yeah, it's just no. It's no. Just no. Just no. Otherwise, I'll give a nod to Wayne, and I'll get him to keep you on the get you to go to sleep. All right, 13,000 feet hit. So the altitude hold can go back on, and we'll let the aircraft do its thing. After that, after I landed, I'm going to play football on stream. Max went to the farm, but only heard one noise: get the off my tractor. Also playing it many times. Rick Calkins, thank you so much.
Money, 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 money.
Thank you so much, Rick. Very, very kind. If it's going to turn out like Friday again, I'm going to have to go like, you know, go grab a tissue or something just in case I start crying. I won't cry. I'm in a good mood today. Caitlin loves the Money song. It's why I got it, because everyone loves it. Everyone's a big fan. Max has a thing for rubber screens, and Matt's mum still training on the pot. Welsh Kev, you mean you don't keep a box of tissues near Lily? Very funny. Very funny. I was very hesitant about saying about tissues, and you were the first one to pop up and say it. So thanks. Ian Meadows, have you seen the A380 painted in that new livery, Tom? What one? What livery? What livery are we talking about? Rob Brown says, is there a Cornwall tartan asking for a friend, actually a sheep, as there is no zips in the kill? Let's have a quick nosy around us, because we're sort of flying quite low over these little peaks here. And you can tell that because the aircraft is rocking back and forth, like literally side by side. Oh, the guy, right, yeah, no, I've not heard anything back yet. Not yet. Not yet. But we'll follow it up soon. Here we go again.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Sarah, thank you so much. Awfully kind. I believe we're going to clear this peak here. So flying quite low over these sort of mountainous areas gives us a nice little bit of scenery. I imagine we should be alright. We may have to climb just a little bit more for these ones here, but we'll get to that momentarily. Yes, Sarah's extended her stay for another 2 minutes because of that. It is Danny DeVito. It is. I'll play it again just because it is. Yeah, it's Danny DeVito. It is indeed. Yeah, Ian Meadows, I've not heard anything back yet. That's it. It's only taken a few weeks for somebody to realise that it was Danny DeVito. But it's definitely him. Bruce says, I was in Wales the other day and saw a farmer spread over a sheep. I asked, are you shearing that? He said, no, good. Very good. Everyone starts dancing with money. It's the only way that, apart from that one time to make, to show Caitlin that it was Danny DeVito, it's the only time I'll ever play it. Is if money or gifted subs come in. Won't play it any other time. Who's next so we can hear it? Zipping over the top of the peaks here at a low level, even though we're at 13,000 feet, gives you a nice idea of what the scenery is like for the sim. You need to get one of those guns that launches money out of it. I'm sure like proper rich money out of it. But if you think this is like, if you think this is loud, you want to hear the Piaggio P180. That thing is noisier than this. It's not on the sim, but it is noisier than this. Oh, I get to actually play it now as well. Max saying, Tom, can I wish you a merry thank you?
What?
Tom, can I wish you a merry thank you?
What?
Steve, I have to say this because I want to play another thing.
What?
I want to play another thing, Steve. Thank you. Can I wish you a very merry thank you and a happy new Greta stream so far? Greta?
How dare you?
How dare you indeed. Okay, thinking we're going to have to probably climb here. I think we might be about to hit. So altitude comes off. Get this up to about 7 degrees because we are needing to climb. Jack's asking Greta, what do you think about diesel cars? Here is her answer.
How dare you?
How dare you indeed. Bruce asking, Max, what's Santa bringing you? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Max asked for it. Snore Max is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. It's off to bed for you. Night, night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or in your case, the fleas. Alright, so 14,000 feet now. Just about holding 110 knots. Let's have a look now. Might be alright. So we're going to to hold it at 14,500 feet. There you go. We're going to literally go over the top of these peaks at quite a low level. But you're going to get some astonishing sceneries. Zoom all the way out so you can get a really good shot. How about it? How about it? Beautiful. I'm so glad I picked this flight now, because we are literally cruising or going over such a pretty area of Utah. In fact, we left Utah and we're actually in Colorado. So we're in Colorado. Beautiful spot. Really, really is. We're going to keep it zoomed out. We should be fine in terms of...
Going to 125.35 Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo.
Okay, so we've still got...
Denver Center, Cessna 8 Bravo Bravo 14,500 feet.
Interesting. Fair play. Yeah, we've still got 136, sorry, 122 nautical miles to go. Jack, I have no idea where you get that assumption from. You can imagine Max and Greta getting on quite well when he sits there and goes, Greta, 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 do you love me, girl?
How dare you!
Alley Cat's gone to get a Coke. Talking of Coke, let me show you something and I want your opinions. What do we think? Pepsi Max mango flavour. Carl Crawford asking Greta about what she thinks about pineapple on pizza.
How dare you!
How dare you indeed. Pepsi is not Coke, don't compare it. Oh boy. No. Do you know what? It's actually really nice. It's actually a lot nicer than you'd expect. Neville, good to see you. Hope you're well. It's lovely. It's very nice. I'm more of a Pepsi dude than I am a Coke fan. Can't do Coke. Beautiful. It's lovely. Ian Meadows says try it with JD. Oh, what a great idea that would be. JD and Coke. Sorry, Pepsi Max and Mango. Oh, sounds good. Oh, sounds good. Why is it the weekend yet? Okay, so while we're here, let me just go. So that's at least in the stream. Cold volcano cola. Cold volcano cola and glass ice is my favourite drink, says Wayne. Took me 3 times to say that. Unbelievable. Pepsi Max Cherry for Debbie. I like the raspberry one. But I tried the mango one for the first time at the weekend, and I've been buying bottles of it since. It's so good. Like, so good. Stick it in the fridge for a few hours, and then try it then, and you get like a real hint of like mango. Oh, it's lovely. Honest to God, it's so good, and I bet it tastes so good in like a glass of JD. It has to be normal Coke, nothing else is good. Personal preference, fair play. Caitlin is obsessed with appetizer.
How dare you!
How dare you indeed. The appetizer is actually quite nice, so I'll let it go. Stick it in the fridge. What? The Coke? Yes. Pepsi. Stick the Pepsi in the fridge. What else were you thinking? What else were you thinking? Just a water for Max, says Jack. Jack will take a Western. It's a good lad, even though you shouldn't be anywhere near it. Here's our aircraft. Asking for a friend, says Bruce. See, if I was going to have like proper Coke, like I couldn't drink the Diet Coke stuff because I think the Diet Coke tastes awful. As I say, I can handle a good old Western. No, you fucking can't. Who are you trying to fool? No, you can't. No, you can't. No way. Pineapple on Pizza was victorious in the recent poll. Yes kicked nose as the no vote related to poor campaign management. It's still a no from me. Jack and Westerns are not a good mix. No, absolutely not. Eurovision watch along was enough for that. Enough for that to come to light. Useless fact: Scotland is one of the few countries where Coke isn't #1 soft drink. Interesting. I would imagine Iron Brew. Or whiskey. If you're enjoying the stream, do leave a like on the stream. It would help the channel out massively, and of course, always be massively appreciated of that. On the Iron Brew. Freddie Mercury asking Wayne if he likes olives. I'm with you on that one, Wayne. Olives are the devil's work. Jack Rolls says, Tom, wasn't this the aircraft you... I'm loading out a drink and I can't even speak. Tom, wasn't this the aircraft that took the west end of the departures when you saw it? Yes. Yes, but I was at East End, so it was taken off easterly, and I did see it, and it was as noisy then as it is on the stream. So, last little bit of peaks before we sort of get to flatter land. So we'll start to descend a little bit further. We still have a good 96 nautical miles to go, 29 minutes remaining in the air. How many Westerns you had, Tom? Honestly, none at the moment. Saving those for Saturday. I introduced Jack to them, and Jack loved them. Ian Meadows, olives should be banned as a food. Absolutely, 100%. Devil's work. Carl, all I'm saying is Marmite. Big fan of Marmite. I can eat Marmite with a spoon. Just take a big spoonful and just, yeah, without putting on anything, just big spoonful and just, oh, it's lovely. Don't know, everyone don't like it. It's lovely. Goes nice as a base layer for cheese on toast. Marmite cheese in the grill, beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss, beautiful. Ian says they're trialling a new 24 hours to 20. New 24-hour Greggs. Even their prices have gone up recently, and I'm not prepared to pay over the odds for a cold steak bake. I had a sandwich meal deal and pizza slice delivered for tea. Very nice. Benny's a Marmite lover too. Lots of respect. Big up the Marmite Marmite fans out there. So we can descend a little bit, but we won't. We'll keep it to where it is. 14,500 feet is where we're going to keep the plane. W13 is a huge fan of Marmite. Sarah's never had Marmite.
What?
Never had Marmite.
What?
Never had Marmite.
What?
Unbelievable. How have you not had Marmite? Mrs. Freddie Mercury's also never had Marmite.
What?
Never had Marmite.
What?
Never had Marmite.
What?
Up next, Bovril. We're just going through food items. Never had Bovril. That's probably the one thing I actually want to try. I've never had Bovril. It's like a meat substitute type thing, isn't it? Like a little drink type thing. I'm sure it is. I'm not a food explorer. Food review. It seems for what it is. This channel is synonymous for sound effects and food reviews. So why not? Caitlin saying Lotus Biscoff McFlurry coming out tomorrow. Is it really? Because I don't think I've heard that enough in the chat. All I bloody read is McFlurry this, McFlurry that. Peanut butter on toast is nice. I can't do peanut butter. Bruce says jalapenos. I can do jalapenos. Nothing wrong with Bovril. I've never tried Bovril. It is a drink, isn't it? I'm sure it's like one of those things you put like a scoop of it in, and I'm sure it's like a drink, isn't it? McDonald's meetup. What's the nearest McDonald's that's got an airport next to it? Extract, just add hot water. Yeah, I thought it was. But I assume you do. You just scoop it with a spoon, pop it in like a glass or something, or a cup, and then you mix it up. Then I'm sure that's how you do it. Because I'm the other type of person where I'd sit there and then probably pretend it's Marmite and spread it on toast, thinking it's Marmite. Remember a TV program called Mythbusters? You should have asked to do the Evan McFlurry machines. Heathrow, Bath Road. Heathrow, there you go. Departure Lounge meetup at Bath Road, Heathrow. We can do some spotting on 27 right. There you go. Bruce is paying, says Ben. Heathrow too close to Max's, Kev. You don't have to tell him where. Tom, if you like spice, Thai green curry is beautiful. It is. I had it at a service station once, and it was absolutely amazing. Big fan. Oh yeah, we've got to think about Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. Heathrow's nowhere near Sarah. Oh well, never mind. I think we should do it. I think we should do like a meet-up. I mean, if there are people like up north and stuff like that, then obviously I will be at the TAS fair next month. So come say hello. Yeah, come and say hello if you're going to the TAS fair. Bruce says can't be doing beetroot. 100%, spot on. Yeah, 100%. I hate this stuff. Come to Dublin, not far away. We can do a meet up at Dublin as well. Why not? Might do it as a little event, maybe. Not an event where you pay for it, but just as a thing to like turn up if you fancy it. Debbie 13's going to TAS. Carl is there as well. Yeah, so I won't be too difficult to miss. I'll have some merch so you can actually see me. But come say hello. It'd be nice to meet people that watch the show. Ryanair flights super cheap. They are indeed. Or see what we can do. See if we can get many people over to Dublin. Cooked batter puddings. Do you mean Yorkshire puddings, Jack? I'm not turning up in that, Bruce. Absolutely not. Not a hope in hell. Not a hope in hell. Tom, will you have a Where's Wally hat on? No, that'll be Max. Max will be with me. He'll have it on. Hostess outfit. Oh, don't. All the boys wouldn't leave me alone. There's already a few people that I'm like, I don't want to be seeing because I know they're going, and there's a few people I don't want to be seeing. So to turn up like that, then yeah. Ian Miller says I'll get the RVP, but won't be going to the TAS fair. No worries, still. There will be times where I will be at Manchester Airport, just spotting probably Southside as well. Katie Price, good to see you. Hope you're very well. Thanks for popping in. Just finished work, she says. You're taking your best. No, Carl, I was kidding. Of course not. That would involve travelling to like London and then travelling up to Manchester, and it's extra fuel I don't have. Folk will still recognise you from your OnlyFans, of course. Yeah. Oops. Oops. No, it's a joke. Let's not get this started again. I'm not taking him. I'm actually going with Ian Hartley, not Max. Okay, so let's see if we can call in. Ready. So we need nearest airport list, and we are looking for. I think I saw it. Did I not see it? V8, maybe that's what I saw there. It's not what we're after. One Victor 6 is what we're after. There we go, Fremont County.
Are you ready?
That's interesting. lights on it apparently. It does. Okay. Right, well this is going to be interesting then. I may just have to completely forget all about ATC and manage this myself. Okay. Let's have a look at Volanta here. What's Volanta giving us? I think we were going in on 2.9 originally, so we'll go in on 2.9. Even if it doesn't show us that, we will arrange that ourselves. Ian wants to drive you, Tom. Hire a minibus for Tass and pick us all up on the way. That flight sim player, please, you have the thing on Facebook, because you sent me a message on Facebook, on the Facebook page. If you're going to do that, just send it to me on there. Send it to me on Facebook, please. Hang on, don't take him out yet. Don't take him out yet. Don't take him out yet. I don't have it. Well, you do, because I'm sure you've messaged me on it. I'm sure you have messaged me on the Facebook page. So how can you not have Facebook? Hey? No, I haven't, unless someone else has used the same name. Alright. Well, then, I don't know. I'm not going to give out the email straight away. Don't, hang on. Yeah, you got Instagram or Twitter or something? Like, email's the last thing I need to kind of see at the moment. It's a business inquiry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know now. Like, okay, we're going to start to take ourselves off the nav. We're going to start the turn. About 90 degrees. Apart from I don't like social media. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like? Who does like social media? Alright. I'll stick it in the chat. Hang on. I'm curious. Some Katie Price, as I've said before to you, some things are better left never answered. This is one of those. This is one of those times. I'll send it. Right, there you go. Chuck it to that. Write it down. Let me know when you've got it written down, and I'll delete it out of the chat. I'm curious. No, I don't. I'm not logged into that anyway, so don't. Do not sign me up for anything, because I'll know who it is. That's the business address. Yeah, Max, if you sign up, I'll ban you permanently. Do not sign me up to anything. I won't see it anyway, it'll all go to the junk. But do not send me anything, please. It's bad enough I've got to put it in the friggin' chat anyway. No. Do not create the... No. Stop. Yeah, I've got it. I've deleted it out of the chat. Honest to God, do not sign me up for stuff. Like, this is not a jokey thing either. I'm literally saying, do not sign me up for anything, because I will be pissed if I start getting stuff. Alright. So he's actually sent me an apology email. But not just to me, to everyone else. Like in the everyone else that's banned it basically. I swear to God, like literally, please don't. I'm asking in a very nice, very serious way. Please do not sign that email address up for anything. It's bad enough I even put it in the chat. I had to because there was literally no other way. So please do not sign me up for anything. I'm asking very nicely. Please. Okay, right, let's start to get the aircraft down a little bit more. So we've got to take off the altitude hold. Let's take the aircraft down to about 7,000 feet we want to get to. Approach is coming up, we're about 30 miles away. Yeah, please be adults. Like, I know we're here to have like fun and stuff, but I'm being genuinely serious. Like, I will ban anybody that signs me up for shit. Like, I can't be arsed with it. It's like proper, like when you're back at school and you sign your friend up for stuff. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm too old for that. Mr. Freddie Mercury, thank you for popping in and saying hello to us. Enjoy the rest of your evening and hopefully see you on Thursday. I edit at school. We used to do it to our friends all the time. So yeah, please don't sign me up for stuff. I'm not at school anymore. Because that's the business address. That's not my personal thing. That's the channel's address. So I need that. So I'm gonna have to end up deleting it otherwise. So I'd rather not. That's how I contact people. So yeah, please don't. Yeah, where was it then? Jack, and the fact this isn't a big enough aircraft, the wind is going to go into each of the elevators are working at the best of their abilities. They will do. They 100% will do. We're going to about 60 degrees now. Keep it about 11,000 feet because we've got a bit more hill coming up. I will reply to it shortly. Let me finish this. Will P, hello to you. Hope you're well. Sarah says, what's your personal email? No, that's not even funny. That's not even funny. You don't need my personal email. You have my Facebook. But hello to you, Will P. Hope you're well. If there's still quite a few memberships going around, so Will P, if you'd like to claim one, you can. Yeah, what are we doing for the giveaway? You'll find that out once we've landed. Yeah, once we've landed, I'll be able to show you. How long until we land? We're actually not too far away. How soon do we land? I want to go to bed. We are literally about 17 miles away. It really isn't far. The airport is probably behind the hill here. So we aren't too far. We're just going to go over this hill and then we'll continue our descent down. And then we'll locate the airport and then we'll get her in. You lot on Tinder, literally. Yeah, very nice welcome there. We are literally here to give everybody a nice, entertaining stream, whether it's this or the podcast. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. No, Jack, the air show started yesterday. Yeah, it started yesterday. I'm not on Grindr. Far from it. I'm not on Grindr at all. No, not grinder. Okay, so I'm going to go over these peaks. Then see if we can find it. That looks like it might be around there somewhere. Definitely around there somewhere. So we're not quite over it yet, so we'll continue our descent. Sorry, we'll continue at a flat pace. MSN. I will let you know, yes. You'll get the response literally once I'm finished the stream. Paris Air Show is still going ahead tomorrow. No, it's been going since yesterday. It's a week-long event like Farnborough. Will P says my flight sim just keeps on crashing. Usually when I'm on finals, it's annoying as anything. It really is. I had to upgrade the RAM in my PC just to stop it from crashing, and even then, it still crashes. So it's not the best at times. When it works, it's wonderful. When it doesn't work, it's an absolute bag of bones. It really is. So with the descent, we're going to start to I'm trying to work out on here whereabouts it is. There's Brawn. Brawn is not where we're going. I think it's there. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. So it's here. There's your airport there, and we're going on this runway here. So we're nearby, so we've got it located. So we're going to descend down to about 3,000 feet, and then we'll get the aircraft in. I remember what Napster chat is. I've never used Napster. What's your spec? It's not the best spec in the world. As long as you've got a good RAM, that's all you need. So my RAM is like 32 gig. To get like proper stuff, you need like what Nabil's got, things like that. Yeah, it is proper old school. Things like BlackBerry Messenger and things like that as well. But MSN was where it was at. Oh god, without looking it up properly, Flight Sim Player, I don't know. Without looking it up properly. So there's the airfield there. So we'll go for the first lot of flaps. And the aircraft swung round. It's about 15 degrees. Okay, so that beep that you heard is the autopilot off. So we're going to take over the controls now. And as I do that, I'm going to turn the music off for tonight. So let's have a look. So there it is. So we're literally on our way. Get your FPM ratings in now, because we will be approaching the airport. If you remember, you can use the emojis for it. If you're not a member, or you prefer to use numbers, then you can do that as well. We are in full control of the aircraft, so full flaps are on. those taxi lights on. Increase the speed up a little bit. Let's have a look here. Carl Crawford going for a 178. Trust me, it's not going to be smooth. That's all I can tell you. 160 from Bruce. 145 from Flight Sim Player and Wayne. 310 from Katie Price. I think it's probably a bit more like it. Runway's literally right there. Then Keeble 135. 580 says Sarah. That's very kind of you. Thanks. So configuration of the aircraft. There you go. Very, very noisy. The airport is right ahead of us. So no reverse thrust on this as well. It is going to be an absolute bag of bones to try and land this one, but we'll see what we can do. Lots of positivity, which is good to see. Right, runway is coming up. So we get the aircraft lined up. Let me know as well what you think about the VFR flights. If you want to see some more of them, I can get some more lined up. The wind is really hitting us at the moment. So here we go. Flight Sim Player says they're quite fun. I did enjoy this. It's nice to go from airfield to airfield. Just try and put Tom up. Please don't. Please don't. No! Alright, here we go. It's got a big cross on it. Why has it got a big cross on it? Oh, interesting. We'll land on it anyway. This is where we're supposed to go. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, 217. I'll take it. It's not smooth. I mean, it's not. Oh, I mean, what would you say? 217? What would you think? I don't think that was butter, if I'm honest. They've also. Okay, this is interesting. So it's an airport that's clearly not in use that we've landed at. Fail, says Sarah. Thanks so much.
Money, 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 money.
Okay, 217. Thank you so much, Sarah. That's awfully kind, even if you did say fail. 217. Is it smooth? Let's have a look. Gets a smile. I don't think there was a bounce at all. I don't know. It's not under the 200 though. Defo Ryanair, wrong airport. It's not the wrong airport. I just didn't realise the airport was shut. But it don't matter. Bruce, legend. So I think we've got to backtrack all the way now.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Bruce, absolute top banana. Thank you so much. So we'll just backtrack down the runway here. Is it a stream deck which you use for that? Possibly. Jim says 50 quid coming right. No. No. Do you know what? It doesn't matter flying to a closed airfield. Why not? Am I a fan of the good old Kinder Bueno? Love the Bueno. That is £50. Good one, nice one, Jim. Very good. Alright, off the taxiway we go. Just for outdoor effects, we'll open this window up. So you can hear it taxiing. some sort of... I haven't fully recovered because I don't trust you lot. I imagine it would just be a case of like just hitting me with all sorts of... Yeah, it's bizarre. Anyway.
Thank you for flying Ryanair.
That's what I've decided.
Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
There you go. Right, we've parked it up. Okay, so very easy. So we've parked it up. I think we'll be fine. Doesn't matter, just leave it here. It's not an issue. Alright. So, very easy to turn this aircraft off. You just take the mixture down all the way. So that shuts off one engine. That shuts off the other. Alternator off. Battery off. Complete the flight. And there you go. Job done. Got there in the end. Let me just change. Hang on, because for some reason the camera's a little bit dark. Hang on. Doesn't like it for some reason. Yeah, we want a return flight. Not this evening. Not this evening. But we'll do some more VFR flights, 100%. Because I think that was a lot of fun. So, I'm not doing the return. I can't do the return flight. Because if I did the return flight, you wouldn't know what you got for the giveaway, do I? Or do you? And I've got it, it's right here. But if you want me to do a return flight and you don't want the giveaway, encore. I thought so. I've won one already, return flight. Alright. No, sadly I'm not going to do the return flight, no. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to move the cameras. Just over this way a little bit, because I'm going to need all the space I can get at the moment. Yeah, Ian says thank God. Ian's got to go to bed. Ian's got to go to bed. Let me just... Nope, that's not done it. Sarah says boring. Not boring. Can you not go full screen? I can if I set it up. In fact, I don't need to set it up. Just bear with me. Hang on a sec. It's not that, is it? Oh no, right, yeah, hang on a sec, hang on. Let me just set this up. Oh no, hang on, I can just use... Of course. I'll go on to the Model Mania bit, hang on. Just going to do a quick switch. Ta-da! Alright, this will be easier. So... Oh, now you can see more of me. Oh, ideal. Good stuff. Alright, so forget the Model Mania bit, because that's not what we're here for. There she is. There she is. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do a giveaway that we should have done on Sunday. But I need all the room I can for this. So this is why we've done this whole thing. So, as given to us by Welshie Kev, so a lot of thanks has to go to him for supplying this to you. It's far too good to give away, but I have to because I'm under strict instruction to. So, this month's giveaway, which you can get, the winner will be announced at the weekend. I hope you're ready for this because I don't think anyone is. So you're going for... Do you know what it is yet? Do you know what it is yet? This massive thing. Oh yes. Donated very kindly to the channel by Welshie Kev. 46 centimeters long and 48 centimeter wingspan. It is fucking massive. It's huge. It really, really is. It's absolutely huge. Very kindly given to us by Welshie Kev. So thank you so much for that. So this is what is up for grabs. It's so good. I don't want to give it away. So I'm now going to have to go and buy one. It's huge. Compared to my hand, it's I mean, honest to God, it's huge. So it's going to go to someone who will absolutely cherish this and relish it at the same time. And you can see on it the quality is wonderful as well. It's honestly the quality is fantastic. It's very heavy as well, very heavy. Comes with a nice little stand. Is it not the highest bidder? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. The box it came in is also massive, but that's what we're going for today for this month. It's absolutely stunning. So one of you lucky lot will be winning that. One of you lot will be winning that at the weekend. I'll give you the details as to how to enter very shortly. If we go back to... There we go. Is there a Max giveaway coming up soon? Someone can have Max for free if they like. Alright, just as we close out the stream here. It is one of the best Qatar A380s on the market, 100%. Yeah, it's well worth having, but you've got to have a lot of space for it. Got to have a lot of space for it, 100%. So, your code word for this week is, let me create it. Hang on, because it's easier just to show it in the chat, on the screen, so you lot can write it down and but yeah, massive thank you to Welshie Kev for donating that to us, so that we can give it away to one of you lucky people. Make sure we've got nothing else there. Let me just create it. Probably best to have a pen and paper ready, just in case if you forget. Tom's not on OnlyFans. Because if people say Tom is on OnlyFans, I can't enter them. So right, just getting it sorted. I'd rather have a graphic for it. But yeah, whoever wins it, don't have me to thank. The wonderful generosity of Welshie Kev. Open to all or members only? Don't know yet. Let me get the thing started. Hang on. Alright, chat, what do you think? I'll tell you what, I'll leave it to you. What do you think, chat? Members only? We'll open it up to subs. Flight Simmer, you are a member with your other account. Flight Sim's got an account in his other thingy, so he's fine. Subs, we get people watch model. Alright, I'm going to go for Welshie Kev. All I think, up to you. Oh god. People saying members only. Is Will P joining? Do a poll, says Welshie Kev. What about doing it on Sunday? More people watching it. In terms of what? Like announcing it, or like announcing the winner, or what? Supposed to wrap the stream up, ladies and gentlemen, but we're not. Will can't find where to accept gifts. Tom Smith says members only giveaway. Let me put it in the chat, hang on. Okay, so I'll open it up on Sunday then for the giveaway, and we'll announce it during Rate My Liveries the following week. Okay, so in the poll, in the chat now is a poll. Get voting. I want to see what you think. Obviously, it's not a giveaway now. It's just you're going to enter it, and then I'm going to announce the winner at some point. Not tonight, though. Well, if a membership does lapse between now and then, you were a member, so it kind of counts. I've got a list of people that are members anyway. I can't keep it. No, Kev specifically asked to get it given away, so that's what I'm going to do. It says members only. Members only is winning. No, I can't keep it. I want to, but I've got to honour what Kev's asked for, which is to get it given away. Members only is winning it. It's a tricky one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do we get people? What? Because it's supposed to be done on Sunday. Obviously, people can't watch during the week, so I'm thinking to open it up properly on the Sunday coming. Yeah, Kev says it's up to me though. And I just don't know. Yeah, I know it's my channel. I don't want to upset people. Well, the other ones were literally open, but it's only the people that watched as well. So people that watched know exactly all about it. Yeah, I need to do the same. Otherwise, it means like trying to get people to pay to do it, and it's. I think we'll just open it up to people that have just been watching. Welsh Kev says, what would you have done on Sunday if it wasn't for that? I'd probably do the same as what I've done for the others, give the code word out and do it that way. And then it's all down to whoever watches. because very rarely do people watch it back and then comment at the same time. So it's for those who watch it at that point. Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of the poll. I'll open it up on Sunday. So that's when it will start. I'll give you the code word for on Sunday as well. I think that might be better as well. Subs only, but new subs. Yeah, I'll work around it, but as you know, they've only subbed to it. Yeah, there's also that as well, Benny. But we'll see. We'll see what happens on Sunday. See who watches and go from there. Only those that have been watching can sort of enter then, can't they? Just keep it as normal. Alright, let's do it like that. So I'll open it up on Sunday. And we'll go from there. Got there in the end. Right, let's turn the music off. Okay. Right, we got there in the end. We're not finishing the model show, no. No, it'd be different. Be recapping the Paris Air Show. Sorry, Benny. Right, let's leave it at that. I'm going to disappear. Thank you all for watching, donating as always. You lot are absolute legends for doing that. So thank you so much. And I'll see you on Thursday for Dusseldorf to Nuki. Should be another fun one. But for now, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. And yeah, don't do anything I wouldn't do, which apparently is not a lot. Much love to you all. Thank you so much, everyone. And see you on Thursday. Take care. Bye bye.